This is wild. Just made a video about this shit. Just dropped a video about 5 minutes ago. It's probably still uploaded. I'm just talking about how these niggas, man, it's gonna be their downfall. The content, and then something serious really happened. How stupid can you be, bro? These niggas done lawyered up. The pastor's unresponsive in the hospital. Um, and you going on Vlad TV to talk about what the fuck happened, bro? Like, you see, you got some people that's addicted to money. They do anything for a dollar. Can't be trusted. Greed just consumes them, their whole person. It just consumes their soul. You got people that'll do anything for some pussy. That nigga hate on you, try to down, try to play you, try to whatever they can to get some pussy. Don't even have to do nothing to nobody else, but it go out over and beyond to trying to get some pussy. You got niggas that go out their way to overpower, just trying to get power, respect, or for people to fear them. If they're addicted to it. Wack is addicted to making content. This is a pure example. This is the best example of it right here. Let's watch it.
Whoever's with me, you have to be with me. Once I get in, that's it. Right? I'm not opening no
Stupidest
doors
nigga
or
on the
nothing,
internet,
right?
bro.
So my team was already with me. Adam always has to rush home because he's trying to get home before his daughter goes to sleep. So when Adam leaves, what he do is he hang out 20, 30 minutes, shoot a game of pool, we out. So Adam calls and says, it's two people lurking in the back parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it ain't my people, but my other guy had came up there because we had to go to Vegas that night. And he had some people with him, something I didn't know. So I'm like, well, maybe it was some of their people. I'm like, yo, bro, before I send my people out there, maybe it might be your people. Go check on it. So he might have been out there maybe a couple minutes, 2, 3 minutes, before my guy tell me it's cool to come out. And when I came out, it wasn't nothing going on. I didn't even notice the other guy on the wall because it was other guys on the wall that I didn't know, right? But as I got to the back of my car, they motioned for me to come back there.
This thing is still claiming that he didn't know that nigga. You guys was inside taking fucking pictures and shit. How the fuck you not know who was outside? They done been in the building and shit already. The shit done went outside from inside the building. But this nigga dumbass, I swear to God. This nigga can't even lie good no more.
So when I get back there,
Man,
I see the guy. I said, okay, I've seen this guy
good chip
before
on there.
with some other people, but I don't know him, right?
You don't know him, but you
His
do business.
conversation goes to, I don't know, it kind of felt like he was outside and, dudes think they're this and think they're that, and y'all over here with this white boy that's a culture vulture, all this type of shit, right? So it's something I could react to, but I always got to think for all of us. If I react, my team's going to react. And what he's talking about is nothing to react to here. Take note of it. Run into him somewhere else. You want to deal with it, cool. So at that point in time, Loose Cannon tells him, so you came up here like for some content type shit. That's what you on, right? And dude responds to him, kind of like, take it how you want to take it on gangsters. So now I hear that.
Okay, on gangsters.
As soon as I hear that,
What is that referring to specifically?
now watch this. You got to remember, I know where Loose Cannon from. He's a neighborhood gangsters, O's, Trays, you
okay.
enemies out the gate, right? Period. So once he says on gangsters, and Lou says, homie on neighborhood, whoop, 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 whoop. At that point,
He's still trying to live on this lie, bro. The OG just said, and look, he just said on the Rick Rock interview, he don't gang bang. He's from where he's from. He done been there, done that. He does not gang bang or none of that shit no more. He don't even sound like the kind of individual that would even talk like that no more. You know, you could kind of sense people's energy. You ain't right about everybody, but I don't get that from the OG, Jay Reed, that he would still be out here. That he even would be on that gangster shit no more, banging on somebody and would even say that shit. Like, it don't even make sense. It don't even sound right. But here, let's keep. Oh, man, this getting on my nerve.
in time,
I can't even watch this.
this is a one-on-one situation. Whatever you was on, right, this right here is really not pertaining to me because you didn't came up here unannounced, on whatever you own, and now you just shot that. He's going to respond to that. So I'll take a step back. It's two men, right? This what kills me though. I can't say this new age person because he says he's 50 years old. He says he's 50. So in my mind, you know better. Once you say certain things that you to an individual that you know they can take that as a disrespect, at that point in time, you've already heightened your mind to readiness, to being ready. Something can happen. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm talking to a crip and he say, hey, Wack, so you telling me you whoop-de-whoop, and I tell him, nigga, on power root, take it how you want to take it. Once I deliver that to him, he could ignore that, hear it like, and dismiss it, or he can hear it as aggression and disrespect, right? And when I step back, it's two men, and you know the fight started. Now, I'm gonna be real, it was 8 or 9 of my people on the wall, right? They didn't held because they see I'm not involved in immediate direct.
See, he's distancing himself on the bigger platform. Where me and my folks wasn't involved. We right there, but we not involved. Nigga, if that OG that's in the hospital unresponsive don't make it, all of y'all involved. Everybody that was present. So distancing yourself ain't gonna help. But let's just knock on wood. Hope the OG pull it through and make a full recovery.
I've had people say, well, why you didn't get in the middle of it? Well, I don't know him. And if I get in the middle of it and somebody swing, my people off the wall. Ain't no stopping at that point in time. It's two men. You know what I mean? I step back, you know, y'all gonna squabble, you gonna squabble. I think what happened was because dude tucked his tail and didn't really, you know, show the amount of aggression back that he had that he was when he was talking, that left, instead of it being a 4-on-2, if that's what we want to look at it as, because in my world, a 4-on-2 is an even fate. You know, you give me one of my homies any foe, you know, it's just it's a fight. Whether we win, lose, or draw, it's just gonna be a fight. You know, once you like check yourself out of it, now you leave them all to.
Bro, how dumb do he think the world is? Did he just say a 4-on-2 is an even fight? Bitch, that's double the amount of people. When has that ever been even? Unless you fighting some fucking children. Or not, I shouldn't say children. Unless you fighting some fucking midgets, bro. Like as a grown man, if you fighting especially two other grown men your size or bigger, when has that ever been even? Unless you're a professional fighter or professionally trained to box. This nigga weird.
To go to wherever they're gonna go. The other dude, I don't know what he did, what he said, I don't know. I don't know the dude. I've never seen him. This other dude I've seen one time with some people I was doing some business with. And when I seen his interview, his whole reason for coming up there, he said, was to close a deal with me, which is impossible because that deal's already been closed 6 weeks ago. And after I called them, they like, Wack, we canceled at 2:30. You called my number 2 guy and let him know that I canceled. He told me that. It's no different when I got here. Seen security, Wack, what's up? I said, yo, bro said he gonna be 15 minutes late. Right? I'm good at communicating, right?
Yeah.
Whatever I know about the situation, and I know people that's directly involved, I'll call and let them know. So when I called the guy back and I played the recordings on No Jumper, I said, hey man, like this dude is saying in the interview, like he came up here because y'all told him to. He said absolutely false. He called me at 5:50 saying he was going up there and we told him everything's been canceled. There's no need for you to go. I said, well, what does he have? He said he don't got nothing to do with it. He's just a guy that I bring around me time to time. So what I was doing is I did a deal with Dash Network, Dash Unlock, right? I said, yo, let me bring Adam into the fold, right? You show him how it works, how the back end looks. The subscribers is already there. And then we'll give him a percentage to do some cross marketing for us, right? But it takes you, the owner, Mozzie, to come up here and do that. So he was originally coming. He got caught up in Vegas, canceled at 2:30, said he couldn't make the 5. I called Travis Ford, let him know, because Travis Ford from Main Street, right? So here goes the difference. If Travis comes with Mozzie and somebody up there has an issue with Travis, out of respect to me and my business with Mozzie, nobody's going to say nothing to him. But if Travis just pops up on his own and runs into a dude he got a problem with, and I don't know what's going on in the leads or something, right? So I'm going to keep my business where it's supposed to be. Everybody's individual situations, I keep it away from me. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how, and I still felt like I assisted the gentleman. You know, certain things got to going on, and I've been living a long time and been through some things, and I understand the psychological temperament of people when certain things are happening. So everything ain't for you to approach. Sometimes, you know, you could try to give a verbal, and maybe that individual will catch your voice and he'll subconsciously hear you. But you know, it wasn't a situation that demanded, you know, that I get like hands-on with, because how it started was one way, dude coming somewhere on whatever he was on, and then
Man, he's still going with the narrative that the OG went up there on some bullshit. That the 2 OGs pulled up on some bullshit, nigga. So, what's up with y'all taking? He was introduced to Adam. Y'all taking all these pictures and shit. Like the OG said, it went up there to discuss business. Like, Wack just don't know. Like, he be lying so much, he not even realizing how shit just don't add up. It just sounds so good to him. Shit sounds so good to him. He don't even realize when you fumbling, like you're mixing shit up. You're getting shit mixed up. So now what you're saying is contradicting what you said before. It's contradicting the whole narrative, bro. Like, let me know what y'all think about the stupidest nigga on the internet. The day that Jay Reed drops the video saying that the OG is unresponsive and in the hospital, Wack decides to go to Vlad and to talk about the incident. Man, you got to be the dumbest. Dang. For Coleman, it must be something. I don't know. That's y'all peoples? Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, you know what I mean? Let Only Mission get in the algorithm, man. Let's run this up. Let's run the subscriptions up. Subscribe if you're not. Just tap in with the guy. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, please. I'm going